Hey, ninth graders, Mr. Hamilton here. Just wanted to check in with you guys and make a little video about kind of how to navigate Schoology and how to find things specific to my course especially. All your courses this year should look a little bit more similar than they have in the past, just because we were given direction as teachers to kind of make them look pretty similar in terms of where we put things, and this kind of slideshow, slide deck here that they call it on the front page, and those kind of things. So hopefully this looks pretty similar to your other courses, but I just wanted to kind of walk you through how to find things, where to look for things, and that kind of stuff. So as we run down the page here, first you'll see this thing that says click here to meet your teacher. This is just a quick video that I made for the virtual open house this year. If you didn't already watch it, you can click there and find out a little bit more about me. It's a quick kind of 1-minute video, so feel free to do that if you'd like. Going back here now, you're going to see this slideshow that will pop up each and every day. It will pop up with the correct date for that day each day. This is what's going to tell you what to do for class each day. And you'll notice that it's organized by whether you're in person or whether you are at home. So those of you who are at home, you're either a hybrid learner who is on your home day, or you're a distance learner. That's what DL stands for there. And so you're at home all the time. So you'll notice that there'll be a lot of similarities between these two plans for the day. However, there might be some things that are different when we do labs or when we do other things like that. There might be some differences between the two. So always, if you're at home, make sure you're looking at the right side. If you're in person in class, make sure you're looking at the left side. So this will tell you what we're doing in class. It will tell you if there's assignments and when they're due and all of that stuff. So this is kind of your one-stop shop for everything. One thing to highlight is that there's this attendance link is over here. This is for any time you are at home and supposed to be on Schoology doing your work at home. You have to take your own attendance. I will not be doing your attendance for you. The only time I do your attendance is when you are in person in my class, okay? So you are responsible for marking yourself present for class that day, which basically just means I've logged on, I've read the expectations for the day, I understand what I'm supposed to do, and I'm going to do it. So once you check that box, that essentially on campus, that's what you're going to say. I'm present, I know what I'm supposed to do, and I'm going to try my best to get it done. So that attendance link is right there. There's a couple other links here. This is our daily check-in. This is going to be for in-person only. So when you're in class, we're going to do a little daily kind of social emotional check-in with you, just to kind of see how you're doing. And then there's also this hall pass link down here. Kind of a new system this year. We're going to use this anytime you leave the classroom. You have to fill out this form before you go. That's our way of kind of tracking where students are going in the building. So so that will be there as well. So you have to fill that out each and every time you leave the building, or not leave the building, but leave my classroom. Okay. Week 1 is right here. So the way this is going to be set up is that we're going to start with Unit 1, obviously, but then there's going to be a folder here always that has the current week's work in it. Okay. There is another folder here called Class Resources, which has just some basic resources for the class in there. And I'll show you those really quickly here. Hopefully, if it's going to work. There we go, maybe. Okay, so just some basic things like a glossary, how to find the glossary on your online textbook. We'll talk more about that later. Cornell Note template for your Chromebook if you want to do that. There's a syllabus in there, all that stuff. So just kind of some basic course materials there that you might need access to. Okay, so going back here now, for instance, when you either come into class or you log on Tuesday, September 8th, first of all, you're going to look here to see what you need to do. And then you're going to go to this week 1 folder and you're going to find all the things that you need to do. So I've loaded pretty much everything in here for the first day. There'll be much more coming for the rest of the week. But basically I've dated everything. So 9/8, 9/8, 9/8. All 3 of these things essentially are assignments for Tuesday, September 8th. Okay. And so we'll just kind of work our way through this folder during week 1. At the end of week 1, I will take all of those individual things and I will dump them into this Unit 1 folder here, which right now has nothing in it, because I'm going to take everything from week 1 and dump it into that folder. And then you will see a week 2 folder pop up at the beginning of week 2. So essentially all of your work for the current week will be in this folder. Anything that we've done in past weeks will be in the unit folder. Okay, so that's kind of how my Schoology is going to be organized. There's also these daily updates that you'll be seeing pop up in your news feed. Pay attention to those. I'll be posting daily kind of what we're doing in class. What I plan to do, I think, is just take a screenshot of this agenda, post it in the updates so that it shows up in your daily feed there, and you'll see it pop up each day. Okay, but this is kind of your one-stop shop here to understand, okay, what's expected of me today? What do I need to get done? This is where you need to look in order to find out what you need to get done. Okay, so hopefully that answers some questions for you. If you have questions, feel free to email me, especially if you're a distance learner and I'm not going to see you. Make sure that you are in contact with me as often as possible. I will also set up a Google Meet link on this page later. If you want to meet with me, I'll have time, at least one opportunity Monday through Thursday to meet with me, and then there will also always be an opportunity on Fridays to meet with me as well. So just know that moving forward, there will be opportunities for you to ask questions and get things answered, hopefully. Okay, so hopefully that helps, and I look forward to seeing you, some of you in class.